Grace and peace, family. I hope everybody's feeling blessed today. I want to get right into this word because we're going to put this in perspective for y'all. So, today I am in John chapter 5, where, in case you don't know, Jesus is on his way to Jerusalem. And along his way, he passed the pool of Bethesda, which is surrounded by a great number of paralyzed people. We're talking blind, the lame. We're talking people who they're disabled. They can't walk. There's a lot of things. We'll get into that a whole other time. Now, what is special about the pool of Bethesda is that it's considered the healing pool. Why? Well, every now and then, an angel of the Lord will come down and stir this pool. And when they did, the first one in the pool after it got stirred would be healed of all afflictions. Why am I hearing 8 Mile? You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. I digress. Now, while Jesus is passing, he hears tell of a man who's pretty much been by this pool waiting to get healed for 38 years. That is a very long time. That's as long as I've been here on this planet, so that's a long time. Jesus asked the man, "Do you want to get well?" The man then replies, "Sir, I have no one to help me get into the pool, and then every time I try to go down, someone goes in ahead of me." Jesus then tells the man, "Get up, pick up your mat, and walk." And the man gets up, and he's now mobile. Now, we're going to run this back just a bit for y'all so we can put the perspective there. Now, Jesus asked the man if he wanted to get well. Now, everybody would think he's sitting by the healing pool. Of course he wants to get well. But just because you are looking for one outcome does not mean you necessarily want it, especially when you get comfortable and complacent, which is something that a lot of people suffer from. They get comfortable in uncomfortable situations and wonder why there's no change. And that's what was going on. So when Jesus asked him if he wanted to get well, which is a yes or no question, the man then replied with all the reasons why he was not well. It's another issue that we suffer with in our society, that we'll have many excuses as to why we're unable to do something instead of solutions as to how we can change the situation. Jesus then tells him, "Pick up your mat and walk," and he was immediately healed, presenting him with a solution, even though the man did not answer his question, because remember, our God is an all-knowing God. He already knew the reason why the man was not healed, but he didn't know if the man knew the reason why he wasn't healed. By presenting him with the solution of get up and walk, no, you don't need the pool of Bethesda. What you need to do is change what you're doing so that you can get the outcome that you actually wanted. The man now was healed. The perspective that I'm posing is, are you doing something in your life on a day-to-day basis, hoping for one result, but not changing your methods of which you get there? Many of us are taught one method of doing things, i.e., holding a 9-to-5 job, or becoming a doctor, or even going to college for X amount of years to get X, Y, and Z degree is what's going to get you to success. And then when they don't see the result, they're wondering, well, why didn't that happen? Just because one way was posed does not mean that's the way that it's going to be, because no way is the direct way for every person. So really, in this teaching, they're showing how we, even as a society, get stuck in thinking that if we do things one way, we're going to be met with the result that we're looking for. When in all actuality, when you don't see the result and you're doing it that way, know that you need to switch it up, because no one can do the same things expecting a different result. So, I guess you gotta ask yourself, are you moving? Or are you waiting for someone to come along and change your situation for you? I'm gonna leave this right here, y'all. Hopefully y'all have a blessed day, because I am definitely going to. Love and light and peace.